Hello everyone, welcome to Stilt Video Series. There appears to be a lot of confusion on what both of these legislations are and where they come from. I want to take a chance to briefly explain a little bit about them and their key differences and also define some terms. There are currently about 800,000 students with DACA. Understanding the language is crucial because many times some of the language used is offensive. Illegal alien. Term commonly used by media to describe immigrants without legal status. The immigrant community greatly disapproves of the use of this term, arguing that actions are illegal, not individuals themselves. This term further perpetuates stereotypes of immigrants as lawbreakers, foreigners, and a burden on society. It undermines the complex experience of undocumented immigrants. Undocumented describes individuals who are in the U.S. with no legal status. They either entered the U.S. without a visa or legal documentation, or they violated the terms of his or her status and remained in the U.S. without authorization. Who are undocumented students? Students who are not U.S. citizens, permanent residents, or visa holders. Can attend college in most states. Most are first-generation students from working-class families. Most prevented from going to college because of high cost and limited aid. DREAM Act, Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors, is a federal legislation first introduced in the U.S. Senate in 2001. This legislation would provide a path to legalization for eligible undocumented youth across the nation. In 2010, the DREAM Act failed to pass by just a few votes in the Senate, where the term DREAMers derives from. DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, is an executive order given by President Obama on June 15, 2012. Defers eligible youth from deportation, grants access to work permits, grants access to a Social Security number for work. In some states, like Virginia, eligible youth are also able to get state IDs. Requirements include being under the age of 31 as of June 15, 2012. Applicants must have come to the United States before their 16th birthday and been in the United States since June 15, 2007. Applicants apply when they turn 15. There is an education requirement for DACA. There is a fee to apply, $465, which would not include additional lawyer fees. The DREAM Act never passed, which is where President Obama passed DACA as an executive order. The biggest difference between the two is that the DREAM Act had a pathway to citizenship. On the other hand, DACA only used to protect from deportation for 2 years and provided a 2-year work permit as well. I say used to because Trump ended this on Tuesday, September 5, 2017. Some of the things you should know about what this means for students with DACA. Their DACA status does not change unless it expires. School officials cannot share private information with federal agents unless agents have a warrant or subpoena. Advanced parole to travel abroad is no longer available. School officials must provide resources to students and their families no matter their status. DACA is largely seen as successful and has assisted young people in a variety of ways. A 2017 national study revealed that 91% of DACA respondents are currently employed. Their average hourly wage is $17.46 an hour, up from $10.29 before receiving DACA. 45% of respondents are currently in school, and among those currently in school, 72% are pursuing a bachelor's degree or higher. Nearly 80% of respondents said they obtained driver's licenses, which is also a public safety improvement for all people. We hope this video has been helpful to you. At Stilt, we provide financial services for immigrants and the underserved. Subscribe to our channel and visit stilt.com for more details.